Huh. Shows you how well your strainers are set up. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Slabs. Bonus efficiency minus 8%. Well, I guess that one's not doing too well. Where's the slabs? I want a way up. So I should be able to go into here now. So I can see more stuff that's going on. They are better if they aren't directly next to each other. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Just gotta deal with a little bit of wet. That's perfectly okay. Yes, space is definitely limited. And right now I can't pick up the water, so I want to start heading in that direction of being able to pick up the water and move it elsewhere. So why don't we put you there, put you there, put you there. Nope, not there. That recipe's not in there. That's just rude. Nope. Put you, stop doing that. Yes, I know I'm the one that keeps it. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Alright, let me place. Thank you. Whew. It did not want to let me place. I'm fine. I can't hear the giggles. Am I making people giggle? Oh. Let's do another one of these, because I know I'm going to need to in a little bit. All right, now how efficient is this one? I think plus 4%. That's better. And that one's plus 10%. Cool. That makes me happy. All right, let's grab the stuff that's already collected in here. Let's grab all the stuff that's collected in here. And for right now, we'll put the efficiency meter away. This, it might know. I want to keep crafting stuff in my inventory for a little bit. Andesite, dried up sugar cane. What are uses for that? Sugar, paper. Okay, cool. The normal stuff. Oh, we got X-Nilo in here. Okay. Clay, worm. Yeah, okay. So, what's next? Next is we go here and go to... Oh, wait. I didn't know you could do that. That's fine. All right, that's talking about a bucket. How do we get cobblestone? Perhaps I can cobble these bits of detritus together into some semblance of stone. I shall call it cobblestone. Oh, that is just so funny. That is so funny. I like it. Okay. There we go. Is it like this? I get you gravel. No. Okay, I'll look you up then. Cobblestone. Ah, special recipe. Nice when Questwriter come up with unique and surprising jokes, right? Yep. I'm not accusing that joke of being one, though. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to get in trouble. Oh. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Trouble. Got more stone pebbles. We got more clay. Right. Oh, I gotta get 2 cobblestone. Duh. So a recipe for that. Boom. Da-ding. There we go. Claim. I now have 12 more cobblestone. Emergency fuel. Since I seem to have a pretty limited amount of wood, perhaps I better use some of these twigs from my strainer as fuel. Individually, they don't burn long enough to do me any good, but if I bundle them up tightly, they do the job. Okay, bundle of sticks. Let's take a look. I'm guessing yes. Yay, that works. And I can get more of these by doing this. Until I almost die. Let's not die. Dying is bad. Oopsies. Injured. That's cool. It says injured. Yeah, I guess I could. I would spawn here. Yeah. How are we doing in here? Yeah. Okay. And over here. Here. Okay. So I'm guessing if we're going to do all of that, we're talking about. Okay, I get a piece of charcoal. That's Bethel. That's complete. All right, I need to stop being distracted from the central problem of escape. Flint doesn't seem to be strong enough to work on this stone, so the best I can do for now is just hit one rock with another. The stone hammer gets me nothing but pebbles, but at least it clears some space. Okay, so we're making a stone hammer. Stone hammer. Stone hammer. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to use you right now. Okay, so this means we can break some of this stone. And that's giving me stone pebbles. Yay. Okay, so let's move a little further. Polished andesite. That's our next room. Cool. For our next layer. You know what? I'm just gonna make this kind of match for now. We'll just go that way. Cool. And now through the wall. Alright, so now there's some polished andesite in my way, and I'm guessing I can't really break through that. Yeah. Didn't think so. Harvestable? No. Just don't always trust that. Alright. Put some you away. There we go. We're getting there. The escape is right next to the grab button, so let's stop doing that. Pam's Pineapple Pizza. Say that 10 times fast. Put the wooden trapdoor away. Let's get the Actually, you know what? Is Tinker's in this? I don't know. No. Okay. Wow. It's a mod without... I mean, it's a mod pack without Tinkers. That makes me a fan. I only say that because Tinkers is like in everything. Okay, what next? Break time. Well, I'm exhausted and hungry. It is clear that breaking out of here won't be something I can do in an afternoon, so I need to find a way to feed myself. If there are worms in the water, maybe there are tastier forms of life as well. Let's work on a new version of my strainer and a way to cook whatever I find. Okay, so we need a furnace, a bait pot, a fisherman's strainer, and some cooked fish. Okay. Furnace, I'll get to in just a second, as long as nothing has been changed on that one. Yeah. The only reason why I like Tinker's Construct is so I can make the other chest that will connect to, the other crafting table that will connect to a chest. I want that. I want that as a separate mod. I want somebody to make that as a separate mod. So that way you don't have to have Tinkers in every time you want the chest. The crafting table that automatically pulls from the chest. That would just be freaking awesome. Alright, so what is a baked pot? Baked pot is a flower pot and a wooden trapdoor. Okay, so we need to get the furnace up and going. Cool. Alright. Place furnace. And let's see. Burn time is 1200 ticks. This one's 1600. I can do 8, so that should be able to do 6. So I should know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if my math is correct. Pink. I'll put a 7th one in there just in case. Boop, 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 boom. By the way, like I said, it's been like, what, 3 months since I've streamed, a little over. How is everything looking and sounding? Everything good? Oh, and Katrin, I don't think you were here whenever I mentioned this at the beginning. But this that I'm playing on is a completely different computer nowhere near my house. This thing right here is a computer that's like in Chicago, and it's called a Shadow, which is cool. So it's doing all of my running of the games, and it's sending it to me as video, basically, that I can interact with. I mean, look at it. It's almost like I'm sitting at it. It's got very, I don't even notice a latency on it. And see, I was right, it did do 6 clicks. So, yes, it is impressive. It's not cheap, but I was looking at a lot of money to upgrade my computer, and then I found the service, and I was like, you know what? That's cheaper than upgrading my computer. And they will also always make sure that your hardware is up to date, which is very cool. And I've been able to play things like Assassin's Creed Online, and I had Anthem installed at like fully ultra graphics, which is kind of awesome. Alright, so let me put Minecraft back the way it should be. And this. And see, it even says it up the top right, Shadow. Because I went to full screen. All right, let's get my bricks. Flower pot. My wooden trapdoor. Bait pot. There we go. And what else? Fisherman's strainer. Did it count the furnace? I hope so. Fisherman's strainer is going to be sugarcane and net. Wrong one. This one, please. Thank you. Got a different strainer here. So let me go ahead and grab this one out and put this one in. The strainer requires bait. We're good. Here's some bait. And we'll put a bait pot in there to make it more efficient. Let me go get some more bait. I've got a lot of bait. Dunk, dunk. Cool. We are moving along. Might want to look at what the different strainers can get. Okay. Let's do... Stop hitting wrong buttons, Saf. Alright, so uses for this. Stone pebbles. Yeah, I've been getting them. Duh. Fisherman's strainer. We can get bone meal, ink sacks, raw fish, raw salmon. Okay. What is this? That requires iron. But we can... Sand, dirt, tiny coal, and gravel. Okay. We already had a survivalist strainer, but let's see what the dense one does. Okay, so dense versions get me this kind of thing. Okay, so how do I make that? Still requires iron and an actual dense net. Cool. Dense, wait, no. Go to straining. Wait. Okay, so you can enchant those. The reinforced survivalist strainer doesn't really get anything except the enchantable and all of this stuff. The iron versions are just the more durability, and it looks like the obsidian ones are also allow you, or they're just nicer, efficiency, enchantable, etc., right? So basically it's this one, and this one that are the different ones. So I could make one of these and another strainer base and take advantage of that and get all of the things that I can get from a strainer, just not as fast as I could if I was using the other stuff. Let's get some rice bread. I think I'm going to finally eat my rice bread. I'm hungry. Well fed. Cool. I got well fed. So I could go ahead and expand this one more time. Why don't we do that? Let's make one of these. We need one of these. We need one of these. And we need... We need one of these. Don't want to use up all my wood, though. Gonna have to be careful. Alright. Oh, wait. Can't make the iron nuggets yet, so that will have to wait. Duh. I don't know how to make the iron nuggets. Okay. Let's move along, then. Actually, I need to get the fish. I just want to know if it caught any of the other stuff. No, wrong one. Did you catch any? Yes, good. Okay, so I need to cook some fish. Fish should be in here. Yay, fish. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and make some tiny charcoal. Get out of there. And cook us a fish. Want to be very efficient. Cooked fish. Do-da-ding. Okay, that's all done. And judging by the taste of the water, the stone has a high mineral content. After combining these stone pebbles into gravel, I can use a mesh similar to what I'm using in the strainer to sieve out some useful bits. Okay, so we need a sieve and a flint stiffened mesh. One of you. Works better over here. Mesh. Okay. Dunk. Dunk. Place you here. Is it Creatio? Yes, good. I like that it's Creatio, because that means I can make multiples of those later. And then we are going to make some gravel. Let's do 2 stone pebble stacks worth of it. Like this. I remember that from earlier. And we've got some gravel. So what can we get out of it? This is where we get our metals. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. Yay! I'm getting things making me happy. I'm going to check out some of the other quest lines, though, so I can make sure that I'm not going to use up these resources on things that I shouldn't use them up on. The whatever is being used in here for Wayla is interesting. I haven't seen the stuff like with the harvestable yes, the actual words like that. That's interesting. And it's got the little progress thing, which is cool. So getting extra information than what I'm used to seeing. So they must be using some add-ons for it. Okay, so I got some stuff. What all did I get? I got those and those and those, and I got some lapis. You can go away for right now. 10 ore piece. Alright, so I've got iron ore is going to be our largest amount, and that is completely and totally normal. How are we doing over here, by the way? Let's go ahead and grab more of you. And more of you. And put it all away for now. How is my bait doing here? We can put some more in there. I think. Important thing to keep in mind is what resources you can get more of and what you can't. It's different mentality. Yeah. I agree with that. Because like at the moment, I can't get any more wood. Which is another good reason to leave the floor alone. It's kind of a backup. So. Security wood, exactly. I can get 16 more gravel and another chest. Cool. Whatever happened to my other chest, though? I'm still, like, where'd that go? Because I did have another one that I got from another quest. And and then it was gone. I don't know. I'm going to put that one up there. Oh, yes, I did use it to make a strainer. Okay. Thank you for remembering things that I don't. All right, I've got the oh no thing. Can you? Yeah, there we go. Getting desperate. Hey, being able to finally get one of those would be nice. Let's see, getting going. We're not there yet. Getting it. Ooh, I can get 3 more chests. I feel special. We got some drawers. Yeah, see, I don't want to mess with the storage too much, because that's going to use up a lot of wood. I get it now. We are going to be doing those. Cool. But I am done in here for now. I've got my little backup oh no if I need it. So let's go ahead and do some sieving for freedom. I knew so many useful and valuable resources could be salvaged from rough rock. Bonsai. I like bonsai. Combining these dusts together give me nearly the output of a full ore. As my tools improve, I need to track of what resources I get from specific combinations of meshes and soils. Yeah, as usual. As a bonus, I've discovered that 2 or more sieves set up next to each other can even be operated at the same time with no extra effort. Ha, I said that earlier. Yay. Okay. 2 pages. What? Okay. Iron, copper, ore, and tiny coal. Have I gotten any of that yet? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. It's right there. We've got tiny coal. What was it again? 10 copper, iron. Right. Yeah, okay. 10 copper, iron. Am I missing something? No. Where's the other page? Or is it over here? Oh, over there. Iron ore chunks and coal. Okay. Beginning waiting for strainers is a big grind. Yep, I can believe that. Alright, so iron, if I remember, is that. And then we can use the tiny coal to put... Wait, no. It's, made it specifically so it's 8 to do that. Detect, submit, claim. I get another sieve and a flint stiffened mesh. Cool. You go there. You go there. You make me feel not alone in my placement derpage. Uh-oh. Did I do something I shouldn't have? Now you have me self-conscious that I've done something wrong. Nah, you're all good. Yeah, and you're just saying that. You're waiting for me to find out that I've done something surprisingly dumb. Whee.